You staying at the camera.
Okay, y'all. So we are doing the Q&A
that you guys been asking for.
Okay, I'm using my phone because it's where the notes and the questions are in our notes. Okay. So
he might give y'all a show today though, cause he
haven't been getting up each of his hours that he usually get up. Last night he was getting up and laughing at us because he was like, "You're not gonna go back to sleep." Okay, so the first question: who is the oldest twin?
Okay, so before we start, I'm Scott and this is Star. So yeah, but
I am the oldest twin.
She is the oldest by 1 minute. My mom had a C-section, so.
Yeah. I feel like I still would have been the first twin. Because Scott always be like, would I would have been the first twin if you wouldn't have had a C-section? But y'all heard this saying, or it's not really a saying, but like, the oldest twin always act like the youngest or something like that.
And then the youngest twin
acts like the oldest
But
one.
Star looks older.
Yeah.
I have more of a baby face. Like my cheeks, I think that's what it is. But I have more of a baby face. So yes, Star is the oldest by 1 minute. Y'all, my face work on her stuff. It said, did she crave what you craved when she was pregnant?
I didn't really have any pregnancy cravings. So, no.
Yeah, no.
But I really didn't have pregnancy cravings. I wanted some.
She wanted some, but she didn't get them.
But Scott think it was Mexican because I kept on wanting Mexican.
Yeah, I think her pregnancy craving was Mexican because she kept talking about it. But it seemed like, was I the one who had the cravings and then you didn't have them?
I know I didn't have them. I think Scott was.
I think I was craving a lot of food, but she was the pregnant one. Makes sense.
But I didn't have no pregnancy cravings other than Mexican. But I kept wanting the Mexican because they wasn't making it right. And I was like, I need to get my Mexican so they make it right. Yeah. So I think that's why she think it was my craving. You said, why do people hide the baby? I wasn't hiding the baby. I wanted to spend my time with him before I just released him to the world and let everybody, you know, see him and stuff like that. But I wasn't hiding him. I just wanted to build a bond with him. Mind you, I wasn't even on social media the first couple weeks to a month when I gave birth to him. After that, I was literally just all focused on him. I wasn't worried about social media. I was literally all him. Shoot, I was learning.
Right.
Yeah. So I was learning.
But for other people, I say, like, let me just say famous people. Some of y'all mean, so y'all gonna find a reason to talk about anybody's child, whether they pretty or not. So I know that's probably why famous people hide their child, because they trying to protect their child, because some of y'all are mean. So that's probably for them. But like she said, she wasn't hiding him.
I was adjusting. I was learning. I wasn't even on social media.
Because your phone's like a real call.
Ain't that right for me?
So yes, that question. Y'all want a postpartum update from her?
Yeah, so either the postpartum update. So I know it's another question. We could go to where the question is. So we can talk about the postpartum and a day in life as a new mom. That is actually going to be on Pablo. That is actually going to be on my other channel, ES4L, the day in life as a new mom, and
postpartum update.
And the postpartum one, that is going to be on ES4L too, my postpartum update. And I'm also thinking about doing a postpartum workout, because like I've been doing.
It's supposed to be on that as well.
No, it wasn't. I said it was going to be on. It must be new.
No, it's been on there.
Oh, well, it's going to be on both. The workout, the postpartum workout is going to be on both. So, yeah. So if you want to see, a lot of y'all want to see stuff with the baby, but this is this YouTube, the real Star Sky, is for me and Sky. My ES4L is for like
her family,
my family and stuff. So the baby, my husband. So yeah. So if you want to see that type of stuff, you'll have to go subscribe to ES4L.
Okay. They asked, did you get advice from Kayla? It was a new mom.
No, I didn't get advice from Kayla. Yeah, no.
She really, my mom had 4 kids, so if she needed anything, she know who to ask. My mom. So yeah. Okay, it says our hair routine. What's up? Yeah, he knows it. So it's a hair routine. So really for our hair, we don't do much. We really try to keep our hands out of our hair. So,
but the stuff we do use is Dove products. We use Dove shampoo and conditioner. They have different kinds like rehydrate,
dry scalp,
stuff like that.
I use Dove, but I also use Dove soap. So it really just depends on what you like and what's good for your hair. And I get braids like you see right now. I got my hair in a protective style because I don't want to do nothing to it because I've been working out. But right now they in little pigtails. But if I'm trying to keep my hands on my hair, I get braids. And I do sometimes we do sometimes do the tea.
The green tea.
Yeah, the green tea.
We leave ours in for like 30 minutes to an hour.
It helps your hair from shedding. So just say if you just took braids down and a lot of hair keep coming out, then you shampoo your hair and then you put the tea in your hair and you let it sit. They say 5 minutes, but me personally, I do it for 30 minutes, but that's just what you prefer. And then I condition it, and then after that, it probably be like this much hair that come out. But you'll see a big difference.
Yes, because our hair, for some reason, man, Sky hair was like shedding
a lot.
Well, not shedding, but it was like coming out of strings, So,
but I don't know if it's because
and it was before I was pregnant, so it wasn't a pregnancy thing.
Yeah. So really keep our hands out of our hair and put them in protective styles, and I use Dove products.
They even have they don't just have it in shampoo and conditioner. They also have it in like if you want to coil your hair, they got it in this stuff. Like just the they got it all in this stuff too.
So this
what's the next one?
It says do some
Pablo. How will Sky and Sun? Oh, when will Sky and Sunday do a review? They already did a review.
Well, if y'all talking about of our people, then it will be soon. Well, let me not lie to you. It really it has to be something I guess discuss with my partner. Some feeling there. But I guess it has to be something I discuss because
What boy?
Really just depends.
Right. Yeah.
Really just depends.
He just grabbed my earring. I know y'all seen it. He got my earring.
Not you beating my sister up.
Boy, you done lost your... Luckily, these ain't real.
Not you beating her up.
Luckily, they ain't real. Because he would have yanked my hole.
But yeah, it's something... Y'all seen a little snippet of him on this channel when I went to Gatlinburg. But...
Did you show him, though?
I didn't show him. So...
if y'all want to see him,
you gotta pay attention.
Go on ESOL. He is on there.
Don't do that. Don't do
that.
Go
on ESOL.
No, because I still want to do a review video.
Oh.
Don't go on there. But let me just say, you have to pay attention because he posts Star a lot.
Yeah.
He posts STARJAI. So.
He done snatched it out again.
Yeah. You just have to pay attention.
I'm not going to wear earrings around.
But I will do a reveal on him. I don't know when. It's something to talk about. But a reveal when we talk about how we met and stuff like that. And you'll see his face and all that. Us together. So, yeah. STARJAI, we're going to have to ask him. It says...
How did I find out I was pregnant? Okay. So, I found out... So, I was actually on an event. Y'all got one earring in because he keeps snatching them snap. But I was on an event.
I'm gonna act up.
I was on an event, and this one, I was like, my period still haven't came on.
And young kids.
Cycle. My cycle hasn't come on yet. And then this one's, but we had just got out birth control. I didn't want to stay on birth control for too long because it can actually stop you from having kids. So I got off birth control. So I knew it was a risk of me getting pregnant and
my mom says we're fertile, real fertile. So,
but I knew it was a risk, so I really didn't care because if I got pregnant, I'm pregnant.
They've been together forever.
Yeah. So,
and she was married.
Yeah, and I was already married. So that's when I ended up getting off birth control. My period didn't come on. I called Sky. My cycle didn't come on. I called Sky and I was like, my stuff still ain't came on. And that's when she was like, go get his bottle. That's when she was like, mine's didn't come on for like a week or so either.
Like 4 days?
Yeah, for like 4 days. And I was like, yeah, but mine's been more than 4 days. Or like, I said that, or I was like, Mine's never went this long without coming on.
And I'm still trying to convince her, like, Star, you're not pregnant.
Yeah.
I'm trying to convince her.
So then that's when, after the event and stuff like that, and it's crazy, y'all, because after the event I was on, when I was on the event, I wasn't hungry. Like, I think I was already constipated. I wasn't hungry. Yeah, I just had mild symptoms. The event, though?
But that's when you did that.
That's when I came back home.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, when I came back home, that's when most of my...
Yeah, he be eating too fast.
That's when most of my...
Like the food just gonna run away from him.
That's when most of my systems came on when I got back home. But basically, I ended up taking a pregnancy test. That one was positive, so I took another one, a different kind. I took a different kind. Both of them was positive, so that's how I found out. My period didn't come on. Cycle.
Yeah. It says, how has life been since after 18?
Adjustable.
Yeah.
We've grown a lot. We've graduated high school, college.
Well, we're gonna talk about the one college experience in high school.
Yeah, this experience.
So yeah, trying to
get our life together. Basically.
Yeah. Y'all should have said like 2018 so long ago. Says, what did we major in college? We majored in business administration. We kind of followed in STARJAI footsteps. If you don't see it, we kind of always follow her footsteps, like dancing wise. Majored in business administration.
Actually, our major was supposed to be a veterinarian.
We wanted to be vets, but
we changed it.
It was not gonna work out. But I do love animals. But we majored in
want to learn all that, to be honest.
Business administration. It's a good business. I mean, it's a good thing to go into.
And we could be our own bosses, so
yeah,
that's what we're working on.
Gotta work for nobody. That comes to the next question. It says, what are your plans after college?
We are working on
We're not going to get into detail, but we are working on a few things. I hope you guys...
One that's already launched, we'll talk about that one. It's the online dance classes. That is one of the businesses we
and that's the video we did before, so you can actually go back to that video and click the link, sign up for the March classes. But... for our future stuff that we are going to start, I hope you guys support, and yeah, hope you guys support. It says college experience and high school days. High school days,
we was quiet.
We had friends, but man, okay, I don't know if this for everyone, but being a twin, you really don't have to talk to people, even though
you can. But we was just real shy growing up anyway.
Yeah. The TV brought us out of our shyness, but we were really, really shy. So, man, didn't really talk to people as much as we probably should have. But we do still have high school friends, and we do still have friends that we did grow a close bond with on the Dancing Dolls. So, high school experience, we was quiet. We was really ready to get out of there because we didn't do nothing as far as, like, go to parties and do all that stuff. The most we did probably... sleepovers, and we probably went to 2 parties at the most, and that's our whole high school. Since we've been in high school, probably 2 parties.
Was it even 2? I remember 1.
I remember the only reason we went to the one for prom, and we stayed there for like a few minutes.
Oh yeah.
We went to our first party. It was 2. That was it. We really want them type of people.
We're not very social.
Yeah.
Unless we already know you.
Yeah. Now college experience. I danced the whole time in college. As far as in partying, I did try to party a little so I could have the college full experience, but I still wasn't into partying. But I did go to my first homecoming party my senior year for college. Yeah. So, yeah.
And then since I wasn't, our classes was online, so and then I was pregnant, so I was
senior though.
Yeah. So that was senior year. So really, she experienced more when I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'm not going to say she had to, but I wasn't there, so
I had to
adjust.
It was hard. So our first time splitting up, it wasn't our first time, but me being on the team and her not being on the team, it was kind of a, dang, what I'm going to do. And then, actually, I ended up becoming co-captain, and I ended up, just trying to hang with my sisters more on the team, and they was trying to make me feel more comfortable as well because they know the bun me and STARJAI, so they was still trying to get me to do stuff and not have a boring senior year in a college experience. So they were there to help me. So yeah, it wasn't bad though. Says the last one is our walk with God.
So I got serious about my walk with God 2000. It's basically when COVID first started. So this either 2020 or 2020. Mm-hmm. 2020, that's when it hit me, and I was just like, okay, it's time. I don't know, it just hit me. Like,
it hit a lot of people in when COVID happened, and I think, I'm not gonna say it was supposed to happen, but I feel like it was a wake up call for a lot of people, and I feel like you had to be willing to and wanting to start and change and get closer to God.
I mean, and then we got rebaptized in 2021, right? Mm-hmm. We got rebaptized in 2021 because we got baptized when we were kids.
But you know, you don't really just be thinking about it then. You want to get baptized when you know, okay, I'm ready.
So like this time, it was like our option to get rebaptized to really understand. Like we understood what baptism was and stuff. Mm-hmm. So we got rebaptized, and of course, you're baptized in the Spirit and the water. So people won't be like, you know, baptism don't mean anything. But
it's really just starting over. And no, we're not perfect. Before some of y'all be on here talking about some, but y'all did this. We didn't say we was perfect. Okay, we were born into sin. So yeah, like I said, we're not perfect. It's still a process, you know. Once you start on your new journey.
Sometimes I still don't read.
Yeah, be lazy sometimes.
So like sometimes we procrastinate. I mean, yeah. I mean, like now, I've been lazy,
so I'm trying to get back into it myself too.
So I'm trying to make it an everyday thing because I was reading every day, and then of course, you know, you just get distracted and stuff like that. Distraction is real, procrastination is real. But I'm trying to read every day, and not just read, actually listen and listen, because you will read
and it's just like, okay, I read for the day.
But are you listening to God? So that's what I'm trying to work on. Is actually after I read, spend about 10 minutes and just sit there silent.
And then sometimes when you first start your walk with God or starting over, then stuff does go bad. So don't be like, dang, when I'm trying to get right with God, then stuff start happening, because that do go through some people's mind. But just know that's the devil trying to throw you back off track. So
he see you trying to change.
Yeah, he see you trying to go into your better ways instead of your bad ways. So it's a process, but yeah. So if y'all want another Q&A, y'all can do some more questions. I just know when me and Star was talking about Q&As, we went to that specific video and typed the questions down. But if y'all would like to hear another
and then Q&A, if we miss some of y'all questions, just rewrite them down. Yeah, we couldn't see everything, so just rewrite the questions down in this video. Not no other video, in this video.
Yeah, this
so we
video.
Can actually go down and write all of them down.
Yeah.
So yeah,
hope y'all enjoyed this video.